Tap send see em fasad way Emma one customers. Knitted you anyone UK say. Obetimi a create with tap send wallet no ewo app no eso. Say akoba ne say tap rate no ekostra. Obetimi a service ka akodu impempen so bi to say 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Ayo Ghana.
50,000 Ghana cedis. Na afi.
Very much.
Say over on my Ghana mu a. Obetimi a service ka ewo tap send wallet no so. Abia unya or how dia. Na tie. Tap send atre wo mahyimu akodru UAE, Netherlands and Austria. Tap send na easy, fast and secure. Tap send papa no.
Ayo Ghana. Very much brings you luck. Make your move.
If there is one problem that the whole country is trying to solve, then obviously it is the problem of the internet. Every Ghanaian is crying bitterly. And I know that here in this office, you guys know what is happening already, because to those who have been waiting for alerts or notification from us for our videos, we have also been dormant because nothing. Or if you want me to be a Jamaican, I'll say nothing. Nothing. Okay, nothing is happening. It is because we also don't have internet. But what does it mean to us? Chemo is a science student. Chemo is a science student turned lawyer. So let's ask him what this also means to the country, the economy, and living conditions as a whole. Lack of internet in Ghana for the past 2 days. I'm sure now it is improving. At least Ghana is in the medium problem. Some countries are in the high level of problems. Others are severe, and Ghana is medium. So it means
Nigeria severe or high?
Nigeria was severe.
You are not part of it.
Nigeria is part.
Nigeria is low.
Nigeria is low. Okay, Nigeria is low.
Lesotho and South Africa are low.
They are low. So it means we still have some African countries who are. Oh, take me through the table. Let's see.
So Ivory Coast is severe. Liberia is high. Benin is high. Ghana is high. Burkina Faso.
Oh, Ghana is high.
Yeah,
Ghana I thought we were medium. Okay.
Burkina Faso is also high. Togo medium. Cameroon, Gabon, Namibia, Niger. All these countries are medium. And Nigeria, Lesotho, South Africa are all on the low.
I see. Well, so that is the situation now, and as it stands now, Ghana is still in its high level, and I think this evening it even got better for us to put one video for our viewers, and the rest are still suffering. Radio stations, TV stations can't even stream live. We were on GTV earlier, they couldn't stream live. It was after that Cafe Day called us that they are now going to put the video online. They even want to find another day and stream the whole interview again on their channel because they loved the interview and it's looking good. But Chemo, what does this mean to us? Our economy, showbiz, living conditions and all?
A lot, because at this time, and you didn't add electricity to it. I think we also have. We are also having
the Nigerians
electricity.
Are watching. Stop.
Oh,
Chemo, stop.
We are still better than them.
No, the Nigerians are.
I think yes. I think as for electricity issue,
Chemo, our Nigerian brothers are watching. Just don't talk about
all the
that.
problems. We are still better than them when it comes to electricity issues.
Okay.
And when you combine the electricity and the internet is a serious case that we have to look at. I mean, at this point in time, or in 2024, a lot of us depend on internet for our jobs. I mean, there are a lot of people who depend on internet to do their work. And so if you take internet out, you are really causing issues. I mean, the productivity will go down, and based on that, people will lose money. Okay. I mean, in our part of the world, it's difficult to quantify some of these things, but I think if we have people who are into quantifying some of these issues when it comes up, then we will know that we have lost a lot. Even within a day or two, a lot of money will go waste, like when you consider that kind of thing. I mean, even in our case, we haven't released video for, I think, almost a day. Yeah, getting to the
24 hours, no
video, and it's not positive like that. Yes, and I think a lot of people will also suffer same, and they will lose money. It will reflect in the daily income that they make online, because for us, our income it comes daily. So if we are not within 24 hours, we are not putting anything there, obviously we will have the effect. So this is not easy, and even security wise, it's also not cool. I mean, our systems that we have at the moment, some of them depend on internet. So if the internet is not working, it's like we are not monitoring anything.
Okay.
So that one too is an issue. I mean, the new CCTV cameras that we have on our streets, it is linked to internet. So if there is no internet, nothing is happening there also. So it's not an easy thing, but I think they are trying to bring us back, and again they should also look at getting some form of backup, so that we will not get to these situations again. It's like they were all depending on one source, and if that source is for some reason is cut, then we are in trouble. So imagine this was an attack from enemy or somebody who wants to attack Ghana or something like that. Then no. You are done. You can't fight back or something like that. So for me, going forward, I think they should find a way to get a backup. Then that will help us. But this thing is not something simple like that. It will have effect on us. Just that, yes, for a day we may say it will not be as severe as it will continue for, let's say, a week or two. So for now that we are in, I think now if they are updating their system, maybe you will come to the medium or something like that.
Yeah.
Because when it started, we couldn't even do any, like you can. It was nothing, but now that we can, I mean, at least it will take longer for you to upload or do anything at all. But if you have patience, eventually you will get it done. So I think for now you will be in the medium somewhere. Yes, but we still hope that it will get better for us to have our normal working life that we are wishing for. Yeah.
Very beautiful. Intim Dodu Solomon, aka Chemo, is our online manager here at Flex Entertainment Limited. Also Intidosu Digital Solutions. If you are looking for someone to take care of your streaming monetization for you, he's ready to do that. Next is Nana Reagan. Let me also ask him. But before Nana Reagan even comes in to talk, I know for some time he's been doing frequent calls to Ireland, where everything is going smoothly for him. Nana, how did the internet cut affect your Ireland communication?
You mean Northern Ireland?
Yeah, Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. How did the internet cut?
It's just like a reporter.
So Nana from Soul to and Nana, so how is the internet disturbing your communication to Northern Ireland? How is it disturbing your communication to Northern Ireland?
Sammy, thank you. I mean, it is really affecting things.
Don't chat here for.
Okay, greetings to our cherished viewers. I've missed some of them because it's been a while.
Exactly.
Sometime now I've not been reading comments where somebody will say, "No, not regarding your uncle." Because I've not been getting time to pass through this.
Yeah, man.
So, I mean, greetings to everybody. I've missed all of you guys,
Good.
our Nigerian brothers, and
Yeah, man.
those that we've been doing banters with and all of that. So yes, Sammy, it has really affected things, but we are managing, we are enduring.
Okay.
We are only hoping that maybe in the next few days things will just get back to normal.
Okay.
And then work will go on, and then our businesses that we are doing in
online, especially.
yeah, exactly, to also go on. So yeah, it's just been some bits of disappointment and inconveniences because you don't get the time to talk as you want. You don't get the internet to work as things like there are things that you need to communicate and get done, but because of low or severe or high cut of the internet, you can't do them. So yes, it is really affecting things. We only hope that it gets better. And then
But how did you find out? I know so many people have different stories of how they found out the internet was the problem. How was your case?
I woke up, normally I woke up with a call from Northern Ireland. And
Like that's your alarm now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was saying so. So I think yesterday morning I woke up and the connection wasn't proper. So I was like, okay, if my Wi-Fi is busy, let me switch to my mobile data because I had about 22 gigabytes. I said, let me switch. I switched to my mobile data and it wasn't working out. I was like,
Wi-Fi is not working.
for Alpha. Data. So okay, then let me buy the data. So I just recharged 50 CDs and then they gave me about 2 point something gig. I said, okay, let me just try it. I did it. Even 2 KB pick crowd download. So my restarting my phone. So later on when I a stable ka craving and make off Facebook here post back me also okay go also post MTN Ghana Vodafone then your internet is messing. I realized that was when I realized it was a general problem. So until 20 gig in the put say wada
nothing do am.
Me go basic account.
Nothing do that's very good.
So it's not a good experience. I mean, in our times now, if you don't have internet, you're out of the world. Because right now, even the traditional media, they host a whole show on X, and then they will pick it on their platform.
Yes,
so
some are doing
if you don't have the internet, then you are losing a lot. And right now, I can tell you, most of the youth are working online.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can tell you 70 or 85%.
So most offices.
Yeah, everybody is working online. So if there is no internet, then that's a lot of problems. So we will wish that things will get back to normal very, 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 very soon.
Well, thank you so much. Nana Regan is the road manager for Rough Town Records. He's a journalist, PR person, marketing exec, and also one of my pundits here on Sammy Flex TV. Let me move on to Roland Amate and also ask him how he also identified that indeed there was a problem around, and later how did he also become normal to the situation? Ro, how did it happen to you?
Well, it was very funny because at dawn I woke up to do some short videos for my channel, of which I wanted to schedule, upload or publish even in the morning. So after shooting and editing everything, of course I connected the internet to upload, only for me to see nothing was going, like it wasn't even responding. So I thought probably it was my phone connection or maybe one of those things. So let me just put my phone on flight mode, come back, did that about 5 times, still it wasn't responding. Now restarted the whole phone about 5 times again. So I was like, okay, I've done there, let me just wait till morning before I call the customer service personnel. As at that time there wouldn't be just one person receiving thousands of calls. I can get so many of them to speak to. So in the morning, I made some few calls and I realized that Charlie, even the people were laughing at me at the office. They said, "We cried that we are in the office. We are not getting
You know the seat up.
you in the house."
That would be funny.
You know the seat up.
I swear. And I had to switch. So I thought, okay, maybe this network or this service is messing up. So let me move to the other network, because some of us, because of what we do, are connected to multiple services. So let me switch to the next one. The next one, I knew I wasn't having data on it, so I had to stack it up. Only for me to go there to realize that do kadaya.
Problem everywhere.
Do kadaya. So yes, like Regan said, like once in a while it pops up and you are able to do one or two things. So the least chance I got to go and complain on Facebook, I realized that I went there and it was just a crying party. It was just a crying party from one post to the other. Everybody was complaining. So there I realized, okay, then it was a general problem. And if it was a general problem, I was actually pained, because I thought probably it was only peculiar to us here in this country, because this is not the first time we are having bad services in this country.
Of course, we are used to
we
it.
are bad service in this country. Whether you are buying it in bulk or you are buying it in bits,
you would experience
you will still experience it anyway.
Yeah.
So I thought probably it was that period, one of those periods, until I started seeing communiques from even the services themselves started sending broadcast messages, updating users of the current situation. I was like, okay, well, then if initially I didn't even know it was still only Ghana.
Okay.
Like I thought still it was only Ghana that was experiencing, until I had certain calls from Togo and Cote d'Ivoire and Senegal, and I realized, oh, Sena, the thing, but then I realized, okay, then it's I mean, but to the situation for countries that, or for humanity that is tying its living and existence to the advancement of technology in general, anything that abrupts it would definitely affect us, because day in, day out, we find new ways of tying our living to technology. So now you go to even somebody's home and it is very digital. It is about Siri, do this. Alexa, play this. This thing, do this. Somebody just makes a command with a voice and the window closes. Somebody makes a command with this, and so if that thing just, if something happens to that thing, definitely your whole life will come to a standstill at a point. And this is just a different version of what happened during COVID. COVID was just physical, but this one has to do with technology. And since humanity, as we grow, we tie our lives to some of these things. Definitely, the moment it has been affected, it will definitely harm us. And we are even in a growing economy or a growing system there. That one is more appalling than any other thing. Perhaps the one that are established, the countries that are established, have certain form of backups that can sustain them for some time, because for them they are more advanced to the extent that they even anticipate some of these things and find certain minor backups to even aid them. So when it hits them like it is hitting us, at least they are able to hold up a bit. But with us, we even depend on their backup
to survive.
So if it hits us big. And to the economy, if we were to be an established economy or a growing like a grown countries or established countries, of course we would have seen statistics of the loss that we've made in the system. It would have been like we will see them flying all over, because yes, the moment everything is tied to the internet and technology, the moment it cuts, you can definitely read the losses that you're having. So it is unfortunate, but we can only wait and hope and pray that the appropriate quarters will be able to resolve it as soon as possible, because it is economic loss. It is not, it even transcends beyond individual loss. This is an economic loss of which people should just work and some be patient and wait for it to come.
I mean, some of us, our livelihoods and future depends on internet now. So the people should speed up. I mean, yesterday I read a statement from MTN Ghana where they were saying their technical team in Portugal or wherever are trying to try to fix or sort out
from Portugal.
Yes, that's what they were saying in the statement. They said they were trying to fix it or sort it out. They should do it, because if you don't do it, we have to think about.
We need to think about it.
And also, you see, Kai Sinat, who is also an internet sensation, whose major livelihood depends on internet.
In America, they call him a streamer.
Exactly. Could not even do anything, and in a space of 6 hours,
he had to
also
leave.
how the stress he went through, and the fact that he had to cut his trip and just leave because of internet. It's sad.
Well, guys, we are managing, and I want to believe you'll be fine. His name is Roland Amate. He works with Shark Z, Shutter Movement Empire, and also Roland Reports on YouTube as well as on the .com. Let me also say thanks to the producers of the show, Digital Rasta. He's also called Currency. Richie Flex is the editor, director of the show, and Currency is the one doing camera for us here. My name is Sammy Flex, and just so you know, Tap Send is also here. If you are watching us and you have to be sending money from abroad to Ghana, Tap Send does it better for you. Get an app on your phone, and remember to also use their wallet. Their wallet is just to help you save money. So anytime the exchange rate is high, you change into cedis, you keep it in the wallet. I hear now pound is about 16.22 or more to a cedi. Yeah, 1 pound is 16 point something to a cedi. Yeah, 1 pound. So this is the time. Change it quick. Put it in your wallet. So anytime you want to do some expenditure in cedis, you can do that. You get better rate to enjoy. In all, use the promo code SammyFlex, and this will help you. Whilst you're also using the Tap Send to wire money from abroad to Ghana, use the promo code SammyFlex. And again, to those who are lovers of betting, we have a new betting app called Pari Match Bet. Pari Match Bet, and that is also helping you to win more. Roland's favorite is Aviator. So if you're also a fan of Aviator, please go on to Pari Match Bet on your Play Store. Download the app now. Also put in your details and start making some money. Yeah, start making some money. Roland is already making some money from his favorite Aviator, and we have a promo code already, Sam AV, for Aviator. 15 Ghana cedis just to start winning, and some 200 for the soccer betting, where you get some 200% welcome bonus with 50 Ghana cedis, and this is all for you. 10,000, you welcome bonus up to 10,000 Ghana cedis. Wow, promo code SAMSP. So at every point in time, SammyFlex, we are sharing with our viewers what we have. So parimatch.com.gh, download it today and thank me later. Now let's talk about Bongo ideas. Bongo ideas. For the past days online, it has been Bongo ideas has been arrested. Bongo ideas, I think it started from yesterday. Bongo ideas has been arrested. Bongo ideas has been arrested until this afternoon, late afternoon that way, when Ghana Police gave us a report on their socials like they've been doing. Big ups to Ghana Police for their constant updates of happenings in their offices. And according to Ghana Police, they have not arrested Bongo ideas. Meanwhile, there has been reports from so-called family members or relatives. And okay, so this is one that my producer is sharing with us. It says, "Good morning, Ronnie." Sent to a blogger called Ronnie is Everywhere. And as you can read, you can also see exactly what was written in there. Ronnie is Everywhere is sharing information someone shared with him. It says, please, there is something I would like to discuss with you. I'm a relative of Bongo Ideas. He was arrested this dawn around 2 a.m. by some men who claimed to be police officials. They refused to tell us the station they are coming from and stopped us from sitting in their car too. We don't even know where they took him. The entire family have visited almost all the police stations close to us, but he's not there. I just pray this message find you. 0551299335. This is my number, please, and the number shared or the person shared these details. So this particular information gave some confirmation of assault to those who were thinking, has he been arrested? Has he not been arrested? And whilst the hula baloo was going on online, Ghana police shared something on their socials, and it says, Ghana Police Service has not arrested Albert Nathide, aka Bongo Ideas. The attention of the Ghana Police Service has been drawn to social media reports that one Albert Nathide, aka Bongo Ideas, has been arrested by the police. The Ghana Police Service has not arrested the said individual. The police has contacted a relative who has confirmed that Bongo Ideas is at home, and this is official coming from the police. Now, there are so many conversations around this. One of them, from my own point of view, being that, hey, Mama Bongo Ideas and your hype bill. Now the whole Ghana police has written about him, and there's a celebration tonight for him. Because this is someone who is really always looking to be in the news and to be talked about. And now Ghana like Dan Paris Ghana police has shared like World Cup. May I show the best screenshot to you. Now, what are some of my questions? Who was that family member who even shared his contact that Bongo has been arrested by a unknown policeman? Point one. Point two. If Bongo Ideas has not been arrested, why is he quiet? Because we know he's an internet savvy. Like Bongo Ideas, you cannot say anything about him within minutes that he wouldn't come to respond.
Yes.
Where is he all this while? What is making him keep quiet? And again, what is happening indeed? What is happening? These and many more questions are the things I'm thinking of. Richie, let's do this exercise. I'm interested in this. Bring the first post out. The first post where, I'm going to call this number live to ask. 0551 299.
I think the person will not talk.
335. We are also going to call.
I have suspicion the person will not talk.
Oh, the number is busy, of course. The number will be busy. All right, so just to assure you, I'll make sure we hear from this number before we close the show today.
I can guess the person will not talk. Yes,
of course.
Because of the response coming from the Ghana police.
The number you're trying to reach is on another call. Please stay on the line or call us later. The number you're trying to reach
Phones are calling, yeah.
Phones are calling.
Hello?
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My partner, friend is Sammy Flex.
Okay.
My friend free is Sammy Flex TV.
Okay.
Madam, where the na nipa ni Bongo Ideas. Na tete information about say police action na yahu a message we or online I say ona or send a message ma Ronnie. Na bisa say mu nsema nkasa te sen wadaroma.
Pacho ye betche no ba wa be fie. Police for say nyomo no mo betche no. To the betche no na fe na yesi fie. Because me police statement almost say nyomo no be fan. National security so nyomo.
Police for ba mu fie be time ben.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. Matisa I Bongo ti I so to mo yayi.
Okay.
Me answer me office so to mo nti me de oben me kakra. But omo kire mo ebi omo the ID card kire mo say we police ni me friend me say say na
show mo. They didn't even give us any explanation. Nothing.
They did not give any explanation.
Not at all. It was the noise that even woke us up. My explanation. They didn't do anything. We only asked them, station men are moving for a modern yuko. And I'm telling Pekka and Diomichi. As a 2 year day, Pekka went for the Diomichi. And to me, a new Michi. And I want to take a crown. Police station, yeah, you be almost a case be aside. So you can almost a case, I will lodge a complaint. Now you're free. We even went to headquarters. Almost a case be aside. That was why I contacted Zion Felix and then Rooney to post it for me. And then they did. Obi starting the And then around 5 p.m. he came back home with stories. Stories need it will come out at the right time.
Around 5 p.m. I don't know, but I'm be seen and no one buy.
Moto ne didn't be
Police moto.
Me passion that view.
Okada for ebi.
Me de me ni fie and or buy. My family need who time or buy. But from what my auntie said, moto ne be seen no fee.
Na oba no you okay, ne hu ye obia mono you okay and
I know the insane baby. That one too. At the right time, on what
wow, that means on you okay. Because
initially we thought say police phone na never came. And I maybe almost didn't call for interrogation or something. And then they left him. But today, and I even say police will say no number fan. National security will say no. To all of us, we are worried. We don't know the people that came for him. But no much police attire.
Now, on no brand so I saw coin keke like minim self saying Kizano Baba or say the neck on his on the near
Okasa the breed, Okasa, he said a lot. The only quiet any BB at the family we know, but you can't put it out now.
I see.
That is the issue here.
But all the bongo the any sister and mommy.
Yeah, me for your wafa.
Oh, okay. Ntini wafa asene. Oh, and see how feel new hospital na BB ofie.
Yes, ofie.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, we okay.
Oh, I see. Now, I police for the frame on a moka say and your police for a bet because not send a police for the come say on my friend most of you.
Police need frame no. When be Sammy anything, one man any explanation. This na me chichu macho. He just called and was like, what is a Bongo Abifi? Is it true? And I'm saying, Pacho,
what is what Buffy? And yes, what is so
baby, or say what Bifi? Is it true? And I'm saying, Pacho, It was like, okay, you get back to me. Then the call drop. And China Zion Frey say, we have statement online. Police will say, and you're no mobile chain. And then national security. Because you bet chain no. Some people called, and then one of them was like, Bongo is with them, national security. Okay. So if anything, I'll be frame me back. Almost having meeting. Inti Emma, yeah, calm me down, kakra, because we thought it's just interrogation, keke. Until today, national security force so say, and you're no be pay. So as it stands now, you need more mobile far Bongo call your day. I'm going to call your sign and then buy. We don't know the people that came for them. Makes me a case to say no much police attire.
Wow.
And if I see any of them, I will identify them. I will know them.
I see. Enti in fact abusia mo pese mo ye den step ben na direct action ben am pese mo take you asase mo ho.
Me do fear na ebe ho. Afi na me kosi. So I don't know.
But my miss we answer no wako. What is say police for shot monwa say Bongo the other na police for shot na mo him so bia na agree do internet issue bia.
Exactly. Me personally the anya me nwanwa. But as at the time o mo ba ye no. On say 2 am dey hu kakra.
Yeah.
And ko mo ba na fa mo na bibia. Ye be hu say bia wakoka against so obeka. So hey, so we are taking it lightly, but the time they came, and when I alarm in kakra.
So you be our internet, so the me sure say brand and offer no be hu ni e mani bi. Ma can be a chenda say offer. Only a man or church that you bet him that's my but ma can be say a chenda.
Ya can no acquire something. Ya can Bounty. I don't know why I watch those things personal.
I see. But any mommy you okay, ni papa you okay, obia shentu obia.
Yeah, we are okay.
Okay. Anyway. But your friend was saying, "Father, me sorry."
Let me be sound. My conversation. If you record it,
that be man recorded.
Okay.
Aye.
Anytime me say media personnel, some of they let you know that they are recording your conversation.
Oh, that be. Yeah, the near show na me from I see a moon search.
Okay.
Aye.
Yeah.
All right. And I also did the same demo.
Nanaya.
Nana Martin. To the best kasabi. Why?
Yo, Mate.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, Nana ya Bongo Ideas niece, aka Wafasi, and watch it mu send makoye. So I feel me community na ye nini say. Nana, okay, roll on the mic then roll start here now. Police reports, speculations. Nana Ya's reports.
I wish you could top up with all the Salvador's post as well. So
as who?
As because the report he gave is saying he can confirm, and it is not so far from what Nanaya shared. So probably.
Olele Salvador, he says, I can confirm that Bongo Ideas has indeed returned home, as previously reported by Ghana Police Service. However, Deep Truth Source, that is DTS, Intel Africa, Deep Truth Source, Intel Africa reports that he is allegedly not looking the same. He is allegedly not looking the same upon returning home. Sources close to the family also allege that he suffered some injuries on his face and his arms and is in pain. It is unclear where he was taken to, but it is reported that he was handled by either the National Security Forces or the National Intelligence Bureau (NIB). Although the police service has issued a statement to deny their involvement, the aforementioned security agencies are yet to comment. That is Olele Salvador, Deep Throat Source. She said now they're international.
Intel Africa.
Intel Africa.
Wow.
So put the piece together. Let me see what wisdom you can make from this.
Well, per all indications and also the account of even the niece, my belief of this being just a stunt has been lowered to agreeing to certain quarters that okay, this may probably be an indeed pickup, because and whether it is a pickup by the national security agencies or by unknown persons, that is yet to be identified as we speak.
Okay.
But then for the national security agencies to be quiet on this, I mean, the appropriate quarters, immediate quarters to release a statement or make a statement is the police, of which they've already made their stance clear.
Okay.
So now, I believe this case, per the family, should be treated as any other civil or criminal case of which he was picked up, and if he was manhandled as reported in Olele Salvador's reports, then definitely they need to pick this up and handle it as a criminal case, of which...
Who should pick it up?
The family, I mean.
Okay.
Or he himself. However, it is not so. My shock is the quick U-turn by social media users, same social media users of when this whole thing started. Going under Bongo Ideas post and following him keenly on social media, everybody is aware of the displeasure of majority of the people that follow him with regards to his line of the things he does on social media. And the quick U-turn that I saw not long ago of free Bongo Ideas, do this, do that, do this, do that, I was like, hey, are these the same people that were calling the boy to stop? If indeed they were calling him to stop, how were they expecting him to be stopped? Because
I have an answer. In all this, when report came that Bongo Ideas has been arrested, nobody gave a clear reason
of his
why
arrest.
he was arrested.
Exactly.
Yes.
So yes, no matter how evil he may look, if it just comes that Bongo Ideas has been arrested, what did he do that he was arrested? Nobody's provided. That one day, people will call for free.
There should be a cause. That I am not disputing, but the quick nature of it, of which people just came, because yes, you have an information that he's been arrested. the people that are supposed to make the arrest have not come out to give a statement on why he was even picked up. Why should we be quick to say free him? That's my own.
And because they were not sure why he was arrested.
And you see, if you are not sure, it is not for you. You are not the first person to call for that.
So who should call for that?
Of course, the person in question as well as the immediate family.
And how can he, if he has been arrested?
According to the report, the lady sent to the lady sent to the bloggers. That was what she was looking for.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
No, that helped him. For me, I think that's his.
I am not referring to the
girl's
lady, yes, or the family.
This information,
I am not referring to the lady or the family. I am referring to the general public that jumped on the wagon.
You don't know why he was. So why are you saying they should pay him?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You don't know why he was picked up.
Don't you wait
so why? Because there can also be a possibility
that he's dead before we can ask for.
No, I'm not saying that, because there can also be a possibility that
when you arrest somebody, right?
I'll come to you. I beg you.
There can also be a possibility of even the family coming to say we don't even know their whereabouts, knowing where he is.
Of course.
There can be a possibility. So you can't just follow blindly because somebody has just come out to put an information that we've gone around all the police stations in the vicinity and we are not seeing him. You can't just base your argument, yes, of course, on such an information and also jump on the bandwagon and say free him. Whilst you yourself don't even know the details of whatever is going on. That is where my worry is. How as a society we just jump on the wagon whenever we get any information. Like you said earlier, all the information that came were very scanty. Even the people that claim to have good source of information were not even giving proper details of even what he has done for it that has caused his arrest and everything. That's where my worry is not about the family shouting they should free. They have every right to do it. It is your mother share. So if they are crying, they have every right to cry. But my own is the general public, the people that jumped on the bandwagon. Do you know why he was arrested? No. Do you even know who picked him up? No. Yet you are crying. That's my own. Even the police service, until 48 hours, they don't even declare somebody missing. So why do we jump as a society quickly? Bang! If you have no proper information. But me, I have just one advice, and it will be to the family. Just like they were saying, oh, they've been advising him, they've been doing this, they've been doing that. They should see this as a warning. This particular thing, they should thank their stars. At least their accommodation came back in a peace.
Next time he will come back with coffee.
No, you see, that's no, this is scarier than it looks. Whether he was picked up by the security service or known persons, there should be a warning to them in any way that yes, you think probably you are advising him and he's not taking, so you are just living his life. Oh, like the sister said or the niece said, that's the path he's chosen, so we've just let him. Today, he chose his powerful, but you are the one roaming from one police station to the other. That is the situation on ground. So if indeed they don't want some of these things to repeat in the near future, I believe it is best they stamp their feet on the ground to really put some sense in the boy. To really put some sense in the boy. Because yes, it may be his path, but he is connected to people. Whatever happens to him, now this is a correct proof that whatever happens to him has an effect on people. So whatever it is that they think could amount to some of these things happening to the boy, they should really put some sense into him. Unless probably they just want to let him go, like she said, that's the path he's chosen, so he should go, and when he meets his fate, he goes like that. Then they shouldn't come and be sending messages to people to help find his whereabouts. If that is how they would want to treat this case, that is my piece to the family. This is just a sign. This is just a warning of which they should pay critical attention to.
Okay, thank you, Roland. Chemo.
Yeah.
What says do you also make out
first of all, I think Roland is not being fair to the Bongo idea situation. I mean, if he has done something wrong, there's nothing wrong arresting him and telling him what you have been arrested
in the world,
for.
what he
in fact,
done, yeah.
We can also base on this that the system is an abusive system. In fact, we have said this before. They can do anything to him. For me, I think it was a good idea that they sent message to Rooney and
Zion Felix.
In fact, that saved him. For me, that's what I'm thinking. That saved him because now it's public. Like we know that somebody has taken him. So whoever took him now will know that the public knows that. Yes.
Yeah.
That saved him because they could have done anything to him. In fact, we are even having rumors that he has injuries and all that. They will reduce it because they know public is aware. So for me, it's unfair for anybody to say that if they arrest him, they shouldn't tell why they are arresting him, where they are taking him to. Because we live in a society that we want to be civilized, we want to be fair to the system. So if you arrest somebody, you tell the person and whoever represents the person that we are arresting you for A, B, C, D. We are taking the person to this place. These are the procedures. You can bring your lawyer, or we don't need you after 48 hours. This is the process. We will go through. Whatever happens to him should be based on that process. If it doesn't go like that, it's not a fair system again. It's like they can do whatever they like to you. And I think nobody should praise anybody for that. That's an abusive system. And it can happen to anybody. They can come here right now, arrest me, and then will not tell anybody, any of you, what is happening. And then you say that we should wait for 48 hours. When I'm no more, like you can't find me again. When they can even dissolve my body, that you can't see anything, then you will be, where are you going to find me? I think the sister or the niece, they did a very good thing by sending it to the bloggers for it to be public like it is now. They did not
send it to radio station or TV station.
Yeah, but for them, they heard the and come on for
they sent it to the
online yes, because that's.
No, I just wanted it to stress on that.
Yeah,
that point.
Thank you for reminding me. so for me, I think what the things that he's been doing. I mean, we have said it here before. People are not happy about it. It is not nice. But we have a system that we have agreed to use to rule ourselves. So don't jump that and abuse it and later come and say that like look at this. In fact, I think based on what is available, I am sure that yes, he was arrested or he was taken by some people that we don't know. That one, there's no doubt about it at this point based on information available. So the police people, I'm a bit disappointed for them just coming out to say that we've heard that he's at home. I think they should be interested and also investigate. If nothing at all. He is a citizen of Ghana. And you police people think that he has never done anything wrong to cause his arrest. And now they are reporting that somebody has taken him. And police, it's not you. You didn't take him. You should be interested to investigate who did that.
They were interested in clearing their name because they were.
And that's wrong. That's wrong. It shouldn't end there. They should have added that we will make sure that whatever happens we update the public because he is the citizen of Ghana.
Fact.
So you want him to die before you go and investigate or what? Because this is a criminal issue here. If it's not police taking him, and in fact other agencies are also denying they are involved, the BNI and well, according to police, they said that the BNI is also saying that even the lady said that other agencies are saying that they are not the one who did it.
Use that for the voice of the agencies. The agencies have not issued any statement.
And the point is that's why even the police should be interested in this, because if it is not any of our security agencies and it's some criminal somewhere who think that whatever the boy is doing is wrong, so they want to punish him, do you think it's fair?
No, the
police
service was mentioned. and they have come to clear their name.
Because
it is
those
not
who
the
came.
police service. Now you are targeting a different institution, which is the BNI and whoever. Now they have not come out. So if you want to say it is the national service and the system, then it means it is even the service people that picked him up for sure.
Listen, because those who came to pick him up mentioned the police.
The lady even said they were wearing
police uniform.
Yeah, she said it.
So if it is not the police, now somebody is impersonating the police, and police are not interested in that, but they are interested in clearing their names. Meanwhile, this scenario, it has happened several times. This is not the first time. Even Kennedy Japan, it happened to him. When they took him, people didn't know where his whereabouts. It took some time before they knew where they took him.
Yeah.
It has happened before. That's why when I heard it, and even police denying it, they are just using technicalities.
Antics.
Because they can't put this one on record that this is what you have done.
Yes.
They don't have anything to charge him.
Yes.
And not long ago, even somebody impersonating a spiritual man of God, like the same thing happened.
Yes, they are
arrested. In fact, for him, they put him in prison for 2 or 3 days, and then told him not to go and tell anybody you can go. Like our system is so bad. So for me, I think we don't have to, encourage it. The system should work. If you think that he is doing something wrong, take him through the system. And then, you see, like, we all know that this guy is doing something that people are not happy about. So if you arrest him and you mention that we are arresting him based on that, people can still argue that, this one day you shouldn't take him. But you will get some genuine people who will say that this guy, he's been causing trouble, take him away.
Yes.
That one will be fair, but nothing. And then he's back home without us knowing who really took him. If it is not if it is not any of our agencies, then the police should be interested. Because whoever did it is at this point, those people are criminals.
Has he come home? That was the call. It's not as is he home? Has he come home? That's the Ejanu to about. The Ejanu said call.
And I think he's not talking now because maybe I couldn't.
Changing the house.
It will be. He may bounce back, but it will take time. Some of this when it happens to you, the trauma that you go through.
I'm sure he would even need a legal counsel.
Yeah, it's not easy like that. But for them to leave him like that, it means they are not pressing any charges
against him.
Like it's not no.
Yes, he have no criminal
charge against him. That's why I'm saying that
abuse of power.
If it is not coming from the police, then they should be interested, because it's like somebody somewhere.
No, but that is when if Bongo comes out to say some people came to pick me, took me here, took me there, did this to me, did that to me.
Yeah.
Before now we can also pressure the police. No, you guys should work.
Said the Oma clear forget it. Said the Oma clear
and means all this. Everyone has
even the lady was saying, say every police station that they went, they launched a complaint. But the police coming out to clear themselves, they didn't mention that. All that they said is now he's home, and we didn't arrest him. And now, arrested. At this point, criminals been.
That's how we can treat now.
And I don't think we should encourage this, because this is really, really dangerous. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Team Dodo Solomon Chemo. Nana, get on the mic.
Yes.
I see how for support. Shout out to Stephen Bossy. Could you run inside?
I want to address Bongo idea as an individual. But before that, I think Chemo is also not being fair to the Ghana Police Service.
How? And why?
This is why. Somebody is reported to be have been picking up at a certain time, and one name was mentioned. Police for Ababefa Bongo ideas. So first of all, the first thing that everybody would expect from like Ghana police is to admit say yeah na ya bechin. Before crap answer they will tell you or come and explain to you say charge is saying and I say case is saying na ye kofa. And I say omba be clear mo say ye kofa na. Then the interest of any when ye kofa no or ko share that car so or Ghana police not our then Ghana police will also find that interest to investigate the issue. So the statement that they have putting up no omo from so bia obi betimi or say obi general baby because they are abusing power or whatever. No, it is wrong.
It has happened before.
But
President.
It doesn't.
Chemo is using president.
Yes.
No, it has not happened to Bongo ideas.
Exactly.
You are talking about a situation that has happened to somebody
else in a different
not to Bongo ideas.
But when we know our system,
System.
happen to
Yes, but you can't
assume and make that.
No, I get it.
Don't do it like that. It should be a bar. You see, issues of public interest like this, when the issue is there, you look at it per
merit and the demand.
details that you are seeing there. And yet they will assume say, okay, hey, details you go for weekend, hey, be anya say na mo pass a CEO, hey, be a say, hey, be nini na your assumptions. Nini na the person ye can Chemo making analysis to what the police service could have. Nini na your assumptions and it is born out of assumptions. And we can't analyze this issue like that. First of all, when you were talking to the niece, she said the family doesn't want to talk now. They will come out at the right time. Do you think, say, if she was bold enough, and I said the family also have that interest, say no, Moba and Kofono no much Ghana police uniform. The statement now, Ghana police for a reason. We are not going to take it. The family is going to stand and identify. Who can say parade at headquarters for the family or the niece? Or claim say you can identify them. Why is the family not having that interest as well?
You need to have something to have that interest.
You need to have what? No. Let us not play it like that. If you play it like that, our argument will be.
It is Ghana with you.
It doesn't matter. You see, this is why the
CCTV.
This is why if you know you are in a mess country and you think people can abuse power, that is why you have to be careful. The family should understand, say, system women are your people can abuse the people can, like so you have to be careful. If any assembly and what Bongo idea family member be one assembly. But same way, and he was quick to identify a blogger. Bongo idea. Do you know how abusive Bongo idea is? If he has not come to your house or come to you, you will not understand.
Yeah.
So you can never talk about abuse. Me, anybody that wants to talk about whatever institution is abusing, they should abuse him. They should abuse him because the boy is an abuser, a bully, a cyber bully that is abusing people individually.
So take him through the law.
Wait. What do you think is against human rights?
So take him through the law.
If an individual doing something, an institution cannot.
Not the
No, institution.
So they are the judges.
So people can also be, don't say Bongo ideas, Let me tell you, if he's abusing people and people are not taking him up, it is because of these reasons you are saying. People understand that, Ghana police, and then I'm obey, may waste my time, and because they know say it is Ghana, that's the first question I also ask a co-family. Me, I was waiting, say, Anka, institution people confirm, said, men are me, Nanka me who say family ni age say anka dey make the family na them. In fact the news who will be wrote to run it says I don't know if YouTube will allow me to use certain words. No. The family is a joke. A big joke.
Okay.
Bongo Ideas family. They are a big joke. You are waiting. Someone said telling us say yeah, trying no more was a Ghana police akako investigator. No, it doesn't start from Ghana police investigation. It starts from the family. Girl no busa no so catch us say ade bi owo ye bi omunim. Yeah. One confirming. Yeah. So is the family waiting for somebody to come and lie say yeah Ghana police yeah father so be answer mama be kasa. And no that's what see. Let us not dispute or says my yet to say the family cannot act dramatically in such situations. My and dada the family can be very dramatic in such a situation. In fact, Bongo Idea himself, knowing who he is, can be very dramatic to seek sympathy from the public. But if you want to go boot for boot, partner will choose, you know, and who implications they be me. That is why some of us, when we see some of these things, we will advise you. Be careful now. You can say, to be careful. Yeah, catch the other side of it. Said you'll be waiting me roll for 2 a.m. I said that's the Ghana police the buy so I can find police at that anyway. Say obi enimu. I do come here up till now. National security NIB phone to be pump emphasis statement and admit say be farm. That is why they have to be careful. Because obi abeti to motor and aka ura Bongo is if aba we say me financial security am because the fake ID phone e be chirawo. Afọ akotwa boy meet. Enti anu no ba ko blame wan. Eno e ba police obeti ma ko invest. Say na enim how mo investigation wa. Ye nim obi e ko ni fie ko kun na up to now. Ye nim the akokosi. Ye nim obi e wo kun obi krapa ya chi no krabo ya chi no. Ya chi na mo ba confess say ono mo wa ye bon no. Akosi sen. So if you're in the system like that, the first thing you do is to be careful. Men can't tell me say my advice is untie. Say na say me na buy anka woni say Bongo Idea sister be advice Bongo Ideas that. You see the boy is a public person now. And he say who ba be bibi e bia motu ni fopo no untia. Make that public. Let the public understand say ebusiafo no boy ni yaka say ya on one say but say ochro inbox DM or DM running. Yeah. But we know individual people Bongo's ideas are attacking my family member bien who nyansa. Say my men sure message in common person can say your boy no ye pacho. Ye tunifua you need the ye no. Enti ye pamucha say be say ba munya abotre. Abusani bia who nyansa. Ba ye be fa no na mo hwe na muni me bia no ko no obi DM. Say me ye kwa chro say pacho. Ye see bunkophobia ba police. Eja your number. You are stupid.
Hey, no, take your time.
No, the rest of this issue, it has to be treated like that. It has to be. See, we have to say this thing to them. The only way we can have a change, it starts with family nature.
So, don't you think that the system can deal with him accordingly without abusing the system?
Yes.
Because he has done enough for me. I think they can follow the rules and still.
What rule? Wait. No, I'm coming. You know the last post he did? The last post he did was about the president and his wife, where he tweeted that the president's wife is about 73 years old, but she doesn't have a child with the president. That is point one. Point two, she tweeted that the president's wife was someone's girlfriend and the guy died mysteriously, and right after the death of the guy, the president married the wife. And that people even suspected that guy's death was linked to the president and his marriage, blah, blah, blah. That was the last, of course. This is distasteful message. No twist about. But once again,
you can't.
We are saying that if they even want to take this, they can even call him say defamation. Defamation of currency. He
doesn't even have money to fight as a lawyer.
He can put defamation.
Wait. You can do those things when first of all say on this show none of us can admit Ankofo Krom with me cover Bongo ideas.
So then,
Before you can talk about what you are talking
Exactly.
about, it is when you have been able to identify. Say, Ghana police na cover.
The security agency now.
Are you acting say national security na cover? Me na hand kasa.
ABS
Because omo can
Omo jai ABS da na
Omo ye highly
it doesn't matter. Me, brother, the safety of Bongo ideas, first of all, is in the hands of his family. It starts from there. It starts from his home. Answer now, but to an extent, the police can be involved in it. It does not just start from Ghana police. In fact, as individual people, our security and our whatever, it starts from us as individuals. It doesn't start from anybody. And the family is enjoying everything Bongo Ideas is doing on social media. He's a cyber bully. You can't call Bongo Ideas a blogger. No, it would be wrong and unwise for anybody to call Bongo Ideas a blogger. He is a complete cyber bully. And you, the family, you are enjoying whatever thing or fame or popularity that is coming with it. And then as some who implications bad now you want to involve and blame who? You want to blame who? The blames will not work because omo family ne kra pass at na ye ka say omo ntimi ka say oh omo ntimi ka ntimi form say nsi omo ka say okay ye nim pa say nkofo mu no be fa no nti dey yesterday and kame what I was expecting the Nana ya girl to say is that issue na aba no nkofo me pe ye wo ho no me dey see ye anytime omo be picking no na we are pleading with IGP say o the on parade my identification parade my na yem bra na the family no ye na wo fie no ye ne Bongo Ideas na ambra na yem ma say per statement that Ghana police release no they did not come to arrest the boy. Me I am taking this position because you see brass I mean in our media space people are when people hear pick up or arrest they are quick to call police headquarters. But there are other security institutions and agencies. Yes, if you are Ghana Police Service no where you to be but there are other Biniman during the COVID time when Biniman was arrested at the airport. It was national security that picked him. But later on I heard Adom FM was Adom TV doing news almost police PRO and then the police PRO was telling them say I am not aware.
Yeah, they've not arrested.
The fact that the guy is saying he's not aware doesn't mean there hasn't been a pickup or an arrest. So you should also do your finding from every quarters. Agency bianca ofele say ana na bushafo no omo report e wo police no. Why didn't they go a step further to go to national security and say pacho ya say
no she said
no or say no first of all omo no to them no omo buy any shape police uniform and omo say omo ye police for and to them no the police for na
so chamo why a first report not why a first report so to police station almost they are not aware wako headquarters wako still almost say on your number chain so you go a step further you know other agencies that can do some of these pickups you know the National Security Office go there as family are we concerned about relative obi ababe pekida wako police station you say you ni mo hwe go there and go and lodge a complaint to them and say chole nkofo na mo ba be fire yakọ police headquarters yakọ almost say omo be fire this year dey nti e be ye bahana you together you assist the police and investigate it for us. Isn't this wise enough for a family to do? Nti onko almost some kind say ayetu na almost say ye call police na ye call report we went to report at the police station nti anka Bongo Ideas amba fie and in an okada and obey fie sebi man no that so in a coffin. Send me a sure sanka by now the family will be interested in leading the police to go to national security temperature yanko confirm say ebia say nyamwa national security for the be fan and say one among the be far boy. The family is a joke and I will say it and say it again. They should understand say boy any part now our family enyama bebre was do you think Bongo Ideas enyama na ochona e ono kwa ni trim no trophy. If that is what you think, you are lying, you are deceiving yourself. And you are quality no trophy. He can even take money from some people and be posting certain things. and who consequences and who sa war no sa battle no ye kunu differently and ye nkono wo emra se emra na ye juma jeni ne wana that be ye nkono sa. The only time you can talk about abusive of power or is when you know say in Crawford ya confirm say we mun never fan no ma abusive power. Exactly. You don't know. After yet na in Crawford 3 years, what is 3 years ya boy na obi enim. The fact say BBSC that some things have happened before. In fact, some of us have had issues maybe relating to other people. Having issues in internet say Bonnie be intimate si brasa me. Nyama de bebre sida. Eti bibi na sida no, the things that have happened before and also na was say oh shit now we take precautions. Sanka winning system na they can abuse power now. First of all, that is where you need to take your precautions from. You don't have to wait for the thing to happen to you, because next time we might not know who will come and pick Bongo ideas. Next time maybe Bongo ideas will not return home. And that charge and access our protection, it will not come from Ghana police, it will come from the family.
Yeah.
And the boy himself. Let us speak that truth to the family and the boy. No who say and yes nyama na wo ye na nkofo bojo so na say people are screenshotting your post left right center don kwa o. Nyama na nkofo bo boy hwe ye o chale hwe ye na dia o hwe no be when you go on social media watch nkofo your posting the post bebre. They are all saying some of these things. Be careful. Be careful doesn't mean emra or ye jonti emra becho. If you are wise you will know this. If you are smart you will understand it. Obi betimi another even SM Empire crap so o kasafa Shatawale ho unim se wan hwe ya e bia Shatawale nsumo obi se omra me obi betimi hia okwan boss tro. So obi betu for chale be careful. If you dey talk about one don you have to be careful because e bia one don aye date in the fear. So we twa no so we na den on free obi a o but nipa hunu bi ono so wa akoma say chale e be master my idol way dey talk to am about that like that. Obetimi e shower yo bibia at that time no nipa no yo bibi na ebe hu aye beka say Shatawale na. What I say and it will not be fair to the Shatawale brand. Eti yentu nipa ne fo ne yentu ne busuafo for say omo ka kire say we have been advising him it is not enough. Me akade anke me den say me akame hu say ye ni na yeso aye ni brasa me. Sometimes when you mess up and you even the child you are still because of ego and kwalabon the same thing person obeji atmo o papa no mama no wo fa be muti be ko nipa ni fie ekopa chel. Have you ever seen Bongo Ideas family members going to even apologize or writing a letter to apologize to anybody before? But some by there someone would say to me the blogger. I say my mom would say to me call police station, to me call baby. The people that he is abusing, do you know what is happening to them in their homes? The people, the individual Bongo Ideas is bullying on social media. Do you know what is happening to them?
No.
Has the family taken any action? Say, do you think it's just about advising your boy?
Oh, national treasure like a Samoan.
Do you think it's just about advising your boy? Say, Charlie, we have advice. You're not kata sa onfa. Into one na kata sa, but obewudia. Mu say. So why you like? Joanna, chemu adam for what channel? Sikeni, Jackma.
Yeah.
Oh, you are messing.
Oh, I hear that. Oh, no.
Jamu one is still.
So brother, I mean, nothing I say about now. Rwanda here, cry. You see YouTube abuse, why up to now? Why?
Oh, by China, the baby, or more farm. And the China government.
But the Akana Union woman form, and it will be too awful. So let us talk to Bongo Ideas. As some ways, I think it is a good way opportunity for us to speak to the boy. In fact, so no Kasan or better than what you say. Send this here to send said Olele report. We don't know what
the needs even confirmed.
They might be happy, but they are not ready to talk.
We are changing the house.
The housing that has been changed. You need the housing that has been changed. You need to do something about it. You need to advise yourself. You need to think about your future.
Okay.
You have to.
All right, so that was Nana Reagan, road manager for Rough Town Music, manages Wendy Shea as well. Let's wrap up. The next 5 minutes, let's wrap up. From Bongo ideas to AY Poyoo.
I associate.
From Bongo ideas to AY Poyoo, we are wrapping up. The next 6 minutes, we are closing. Now, AY Poyoo thinks that the music industry that he came to be known, he did not learn anything. That's why he did not get anything from it. But now, dear, he's learning hard to bounce back bigger. There is a video I want us to see. Right after I pick some 2 to 2 minutes and we are closing for the day. Let's watch it, Richie.
Yeah. First of all, I came here to study about business and then music itself, because I think first of all, I came here to study about business and then music itself, because I think what the reason why I failed, the lack of knowledge about the whole industry, and I think I was a case who I was taken away like that. You understand? Now I've gotten to the realizations plenty things they music inside. Plenty things they way I didn't learn. That is why I failed. So I thought we do because this is the only solution. Believe me or not, I'm the next Don Jazzy in the music industry in Ghana. Because what I can study, it will help the generation, the new generation. I know artists where then they in that same situation where depress them, where things depress them like it kill them, but they don't want to talk. Or they know say when they see it, somebody who, tackle them, or people are dying. People are dying. Yeah, I don't want to fail again. That is why I came here. And so if you go talk me say I come here, then first of all, even me coming here, yeah, I've gotten to know some things that I never knew. I never knew. Yo, I was so down, like I was so if it's going the benefit of what I'm doing, yeah, I go pull up and you go see say what I can do is for you guys. It's just for you guys. All right, it's just for you guys. Me, I the hope say the love Nigerians show me, it will be more and more and more, because as I wasn't here, then they show me love. You get it? And they show me love.
All right, so that was AY Poyoo in that interview, talking about the fact that he lost so many things out of knowledge, and now he's coming back to do it big. Simple question: is this what many are missing? Knowledge, information about their talent, knowledge and information about their talent. Reason many are failing. Chalo bi ankasa 3 minutes. Oh, fast start 10 minutes yam pompacho.
Bam.
We won't go more.
Speaking of love, let me say tomorrow is our director Richie Flex's birthday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
You can show love. You can show love wherever you're watching from.
Very well.
The number is on the screen. You can show love.
Reference is
Richie Flex. One reference in their Francis.
The very catfish.
I'm glad AY Poyoo is coming to a realization. His statement, it is just half of it that it's portraying his awakening. You can have passion for whatever you want to do, but if you don't learn the nitty-gritties around it, if you don't have the knowledge about whatever you want to do and how you can even monetize it, of which is the most important thing, you blame everybody for your failure. You blame everybody. That's why mostly when an artist fails, it is very easy for him to say, oh, you didn't support me, these people didn't support me, these people didn't do this, these people didn't do that. But when he succeeds, it is him and his fans. Without anybody's efforts. That's mostly the conversation. But when he succeeds, it is him and his fans because he was able to take certain steps or apply certain knowledge about what he's doing that has helped him.
Okay.
With the help of other people that came into his career. So yes, for whatever he's saying, but with the latter of him learning this for generation, learning that for the people there, that one all be lie. I want to tell AY Poyoo, all be lie. He is, first of all, the primary thing of whatever he's doing is for himself. That's why he was iterating, I failed, not we failed. So he's not doing it for us. He is doing it for himself first. And if later the glory expands, it will definitely expand to other people. And if AY Poyoo is saying he failed, well, I can't hold him that much. Of course, he has the tape measure for his success. So if he's saying he's
what
failed,
made him fail?
yes, then I can say. But if we are talking about success in this industry, AY Poyoo has been one of the success, and is still one of the successes in this industry. I mean, for somebody who had enough for him to say he was doing donations. Yes. How many people?
Oh, please, donation.
Bra.
Don't make a case that donation.
So can you?
No. The
But
fact that
if
someone
you-
is doing donation doesn't mean.
I want to
if you don't
compare
have
him.
anything, you can't
I
say
want
that.
Chamo, you have done donation before.
Oh, yes,
Did you do
yeah.
it for a pocket?
I have something small. You mean like a BEFA project?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, but
So for that one,
personally, he has also done
done
donations.
donation before. Personally, I've done
Exactly.
it
No,
before.
that's what I'm talking about. That you can do donation that is not from your pocket.
No,
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh yeah.
but
for-
AY
but that one, I didn't do
Poyoo's
it
donation.
as if I am the one donating.
No, but per AY Poyoo's donation, it was clear that it was coming from him.
In my case, it's
He
coming
stated
from a
he-
No,
group
there are some
supported
people
by
who can
Prof.
go and negotiate well that give me,
No,
but I'm still going to do it in
In
my
my
name.
name.
But
Yes.
even with AY Poyoo, he was very emphatic.
So, but if
that
he can
the
negotiate
proceeds-
and do it in his name, it means he have it.
No, but
Because
AY
he
Poyoo
convinced
said-
somebody to
Chemo,
do that.
even AY Poyoo was emphatic that the proceeds from whatever he was getting from his breakthrough,
Yeah.
that was what he was donating, and his numbers were clear for everybody to see what he was doing. And if we would want to compare him to other sensations that even came out during his time, AY Poyoo has been far success.
Yeah.
What happens to Mr. Eventuary and all those people? Too sure money now. All these people are Black woman analysts. All these people are there, but AY Poyoo is in Nigeria, expanding whatever he is doing.
Yeah. Too sure.
Ghana to pack.
Ghana to pack, thank you.
Too sure. We get money.
Super.
Anio.
Sika bẹ́ẹ̀ sẹ́ máa yẹ
Anio.
powerful
Anio.
tool.
So the long and short is, I agree with him that he needs to learn, and whoever enters into a business would have to learn the details of it and how to monetize it. But for the latter of what he's saying, that he's doing it for us, first he's doing it for himself. He should understand that, and that's what I have to say.
All right, Nana, take over. You're wrapping up.
Yes, Russell, I am happy to see him say he has failed and he has learned a lot, and that he is coming up new to do new things. It is okay. I mean, I've always said that the best way to like change or get better with life is when you experience things yourself. Like, it is not like Roland A2 for say, okay, I did it, and then they say, the results might be different from what Roland's result is. But sometimes when you get the personal experience, that is when you'll be informed. So, okay, then let me change this, let me do that. And I think that is the state AY Poyoo finds himself now, and it is okay. I can't wait to see the new chapter of AY Poyoo. What he means by, he said we're getting knowledge, knowledge be in the beginning. Say we're getting this knowledge, and so what he is going to do. I mean, music business now has developed And I want to believe, say, per what he is doing in our space, he might have encountered some people, some experts that will also advise him, say, yes, we know this is what you are doing, but if you can add A or B to it, I mean, they will position you in a very better way or place. So maybe you should add this or do that so that you don't fall short of whatever things you want to achieve. So I am happy that in the first place, on one kasana admit say, and maybe I know in the past and was not too good. Until was saying, I can only wait until mama let's be expectant of the new era Poyoo. If it is in his songs, let's see what he will be putting out lately. If it is about the knowledge that he has gained and now he is going to become a consultant sort of to advise up and coming sensations or up and coming musicians and say, okay, Charlie, yes, I'll be sticking us to oh, but maybe I mean, it's still going to, he's going to impact somebody's life. So it is going to be a positive thing in our industry. So yes, I mean, first of all, I want to say, why are they say, or not to me, I say, evaluating the life, I want to say, no, Charlie. Maybe let me do it this way and win more. Studio not in any area.
Nigeria.
Okay.
Obi studio.
I'm casting so I can say they said or because they say I have to go to the studio in 2024.
You need more money.
We need more money.
Yeah, I know.
They say crack software. They engage you,
Yes. You need original.
You need the originals to do it. Okay, in studio, I mean, then I will agree with Ronald to say, boy, no, it's a one. But then in the studio, young chain must say beer. Maybe he's tapping into the new sounds of Nigeria to do something right. So it's not just about so then what the question approaching the chain or the money now.
Oh, he
no, back
the first time he was
came back. So wait, the goat brand, you know, is that part of the mistake here?
Yes,
sir.
They all kind of check.
Say goat brand.
So why mistakes
it's not working.
Good.
If it is not working, I say go to Emma.
Boma fans.
Go to ND publishing.
Go to everything.
I want to the pursue.
Nigeria didn't do a pepper hot pepper in Nigeria.
I mean, yeah, born Abaso. Yeah, she no say the new chapter. No, we want to see me. I'm eager to see.
Okay.
The new Ewa Poyoo. That is all I can say.
Chamo, close us. We are
closing now. I think the positive aspect of what he said is he is now willing and ready to learn. That's the positive part. But the rest, I disagree with him. He's not doing it for anybody. He's doing it for himself. And again, for success, he is subjective. He will measure what the success is to him. But I think he really got something. So if anything at all, I think we will say that he didn't expect to lose it like the way it is. So he's now trying to bounce back, and he will not be the first time. Even Shatawale came back after 10 years. So it's nothing new. I think he can do it, and especially if you are ready to learn, like he's saying. It's good for him. He should learn well. And again, it's not an individual thing. The one thing that he missed in the video is that he made it look like he can learn it and then he will be successful. No, it doesn't work like that. We have very knowledgeable people in the space, but they are not making it. Yeah. It's because you work with others. So he should also be looking out for getting the right people that he can he can work with. For his failure, I will also attribute it to the people around him at that time. They were not advising him. It was like the sensation, let's go, then they go. Let's do this, then they do it. It wasn't like, no, we should do it this way or that way. I can bet that he didn't get any good advice from the team around him at that time, or the friends around him at that time. All that they could help him do was to do the donation, as Roland said, and then chop the letter that he got. Now you don't have money, they will all leave you and then move to the next person who can also let them chop. I mean, if you support me, make I support you. So if they support you and you are not supporting them, they will leave you.
They will stop supporting.
When they come close, don't think that they are just coming to support you. They want you to also support them. And in Usikasa, it means you can't support them. The support will be only coming from their side, and they will leave you. That's it. So he should also watch out for getting the right people to work with. He has done it before, and I have no doubt he can bounce back. But he should, when he comes back, he should do the right thing. Not just learning alone, but also finding the right thing to work with, and he will be good.
Thank you so much, Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chemo. Thanks for coming through. Nana Regan in the middle, thanks for coming through, and Roland Amate at my immediate left, thanks for coming through as well. To the producers, Digital Rasta, his God Currency, who did camera for us, Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. And to you, despite our internet wahala, you still stay to watch us. We really appreciate you. God bless you. My name is Sammy Flex. We will see you again when we have to see you. Enjoy your weekend. And remember to pray for Ghana so we can have constant internet flow for us to work. Flow is free than any other thing. Nana, shout outs to Ireland.
Yes. Shout outs to I don't know.
You don't know what?
Shout out to the audience, wherever you are.
To the viewers from Ireland,
yes,
especially in Anekia and all of that. Yes.
Biggest coach, come on. I'll see you. We are down here.